for that playoff. Oh man, I really fucked that one up.
Get it together.
What's
bro.
up, Chopt Cheese? We're going back to the bullshit. Favorite hood opinion piece.
Back at your throat.
I'm Swigs. I got Jigs and Goots.
You heard?
We just gonna do this over again. What's
Like
up?
and
What you was talking
subscribe.
about, Jigs?
So you met this dude in the elevator, and he got
He's waiting for his second vaccine shot.
okay
I'm gonna wait for how many days after that
to see if he's
to
okay.
see if he's okay. I'm
Good.
gonna knock
Good
on
for
some
you.
doors. I'm gonna
Good
go knock
for
on
him.
doors.
I hope he's good.
He should be out. He did the right thing.
Yo, why? So
Did the
they're
right
saying
thing.
that if
he
you're
cares about his
vaccinated,
parents.
they're saying if you're vaccinated, you still have to wear a mask.
100%.
After the second vaccination, you still have to wear a mask.
No,
Don't
you're
be
wrong.
stupid.
You're wrong. You still have to wear 2 masks.
Excuse me.
You can't
Excuse
bring
me.
it down to 1 after
No.
you get the second
Excuse me.
vaccine
Excuse me.
shot.
You should be going to the third. If you're not ready to take the approach to the third one,
The third
Shield.
mask
Yeah.
or the third shot.
2
No,
masks and a
if you're
shield.
not ready to take the approach to the 2-shot 3 mask, you're not taking it as serious as us. You're not.
Bruh. 2 masks, a face shield, a headband, and wipies in your pocket. That's the new normal. And that's it, bro.
I'm gonna start walking around with
And
a
you don't
super
know
soaker
science.
with hand sanitizer on that bitch.
That's some dad shit.
You know what I mean?
That's a dad joke.
I'm gonna be like, who need?
And you just be hitting people.
Blasting off.
Yeah, I get. Yep.
My fault.
I dig it. I dig it. Next subject. Cause y'all niggas got me fucking.
You
Ready
know
to
who
go
I
put on
love?
2 masks.
You know who I love?
Who you love?
I love Asian people.
Yo, you don't even want to know.
Let me see the house rate.
Yo, straight up,
I love black people.
I
I
love,
love white people. I love Spanish people.
Can I see the house rate?
I love
all people. It seems like it's getting
all.
right back to
Yeah, it seems
all people.
I heard something about
You heard? Yo, my hood was ringing yesterday,
they
bro.
brought out the dragon.
Wow.
Asian lives matter. Asian lives matter.
For real?
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
We gotta keep going.
White lives matter. White
It's almost all of them.
Yo, stop the Asian
It's
hate,
almost-
you heard? And also, stop falling for everything the media tells you.
I am completely
No,
ignorant.
You hear me,
to
Chopt
all.
You
Cheese?
do that way
I
better
am
than that.
ignorant
That
to
was
a
low
lot.
You
energy,
hear me,
bro.
Chopt Cheese? That was low
That
energy.
was low.
Somebody,
Make it better than that.
somebody, tell me what's happening to the Asians.
Edit all this out. So there was
Nah,
Action.
Go, Jigs. Go ahead.
there was a protest in my park the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Stop the Asian hate.
What's going on
Thousands
out
of
there?
people. It was lit downtown. Asian lives matter. Black lives matter. White lives matter.
What's that about?
You know what it started to sound like?
What?
All lives matter.
But wait,
Thousands
wow.
of people in the street.
This is random. What happened over there?
I mean, you know, the media got everybody at odds with each other. Black versus white. Asian versus
I know.
white.
I know what this is about.
Yeah, Asian
It's about
lives
that.
matter, man.
It's about
All
that
lives
mass
matter.
shooting shit that happened.
It might have been possibly, that's a part of the whole big thing. That shit that happened in Atlanta, God bless the dead. Those Asian people got shot up by some white dickhead.
Why?
Some dickhead who's probably a patsy,
Sheesh,
but
bro.
we don't know. Some scumbag, they caught him, thank God.
No, what's the
May he
reason for the?
rest in hell.
What is the supposed reason for this hate? Why do people hate?
It's
Asians
manufactured
now?
hate, bro. It's
I don't know
manufactured
why
hate.
Why you would hate the Asians? They're quiet
Yeah, that's
people.
the newest campaign for the media is Asian hate.
That's-
Is to portray America hates Asian people.
Asia's a big continent.
It's crazy. So there was a protest in my hood the other day, and it was lit as fuck. You had your boy Jin rapping and shit. It was like I
Where?
wasn't sure what was going on. It was a party or it was a protest. I wasn't sure.
Yo, this is a good one. This is
Shit
something.
was crazy.
Um,
Go ahead, cause nothing's good enough for this guy. So let me hear some good energy. Let me hear real good fucking
nah,
energy.
I don't.
It better be as exciting as that protest in my hood.
This is probably low energy.
It sounds like low
But
energy.
It was
fucking
something
low
that,
energy ass.
that you spoke about not too long ago.
All lives matter,
Well, because
including Asians.
it's just weird because
I love my Asians.
they go around in a
Word.
circle and they cherry pick which one is convenient for them. They'll grab a black, they'll grab a Spanish, they'll grab an Asian. And remember when that Virginia Tech shit happened?
Yo, we spoke about this the other day.
Who's the shooter in the Virginia
Some
Tech shooting?
Korean dude.
A Korean, right?
A Korean dude.
Who he shot?
That nigga killed like 20 white people.
Only white people.
That nigga gunned down bad people.
Was this the same narrative in the opposite way then?
Yeah, man.
No.
The media is mind
Crazy,
fucking
bro.
everybody.
But
bro.
now it's a whole. Oh my God, they out to get the Asians.
Yeah, and you know what? And
It's
the
like
truth
total
is,
separation.
they
It
fear.
seems
They
like that's
play
what
with
the aim
fear,
is.
Yep.
and
Yep.
people are scared, and they
who's
have
next?
a right to be scared.
They definitely do.
but it's
but
like that's how they
they're-
taking advantage
They're
of
in
y'all.
fear and they are afraid because they're being
Shit is
brainwashed.
sad.
You know
bro.
what Asia consists of? India.
It's all over the place. India,
Yeah,
Russia.
Asia.
India
Isn't
has,
Russia also
like-
like the Kazakhstan border and all that?
Probably, yeah. I know Asia's pretty big. Why would you? There's a lot of Asian people to not like. Why would you not like
that
them?
whole shit is manufactured.
It
Chopt
is,
cheese.
it is,
That's
it
all
is.
we
It's
saying.
100% manufactured.
Whether we're not
And
articulating it,
just to reiterate
nice
what
enough.
Goose said, there's nothing wrong with genuinely being scared or something. But when
Yeah,
things are
they're playing on-
manufactured and
on
they're playing
fear,
on
bro.
your fear, that's the fucking worst. Because now you're literally out there thinking to yourself like, yo, someone might kill me because I'm Asian.
shout out
That's
to all my
That's
Asians,
the most
yo.
fearful thing to
Gung-
possibly really think of, but that's definitely not the case.
Gung Hei Fa Choi, you heard?
Look
Shout
at
out
the
to all my
people
Asians.
Look at all the people they made people.
The whole
kill.
continent of Asia.
They made them people kill Trump supporters. They made people kill people that don't wear a mask. They made people kill people that are black. They made people that kill people that are Asian. Now, apparently, it's gonna continue.
They killing everybody.
Everybody's gonna die.
They killing everybody.
Oh shit! I'm afraid.
All kind of shit is happening.
I'm sure the Latins are next.
But you said earlier the reason
Sheesh.
why all lives matter is because, and it's starting to sound like again all lives matter. It's because they weren't only just screaming.
Nah, the energy in the protest was dope. I ain't even gonna lie. It sounded like a real positive energy. They weren't rioting or nothing. It was fire.
But it sounds
Asian
like
people-
propaganda though. doesn't
It,
it?
but let me communicate what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. It was a different type of vibe. They had the drums banging. It was lit. It felt community.
It was
felt-
organized.
It felt
No
like a
rioting?
community thing. No
No
rioting.
rioting.
But when we did walk through, there were some characters that you like. This guy looks like a provocateur.
Mm.
This guy ain't out here for the community.
Of
There was a lot of people
What
like
nationality? I don't know. Tell me.
that. Assume they weren't Asian.
Okay, that's what I wanted. To
There
know.
you go. They weren't Asian.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Horrible. Stay
yeah,
home.
but at the
Stay
same
home. It's not
time,
your
though,
moment.
right? Like I was saying, it was hard to differentiate
Mm-hmm.
what was going on because your man was promoting his single. It felt like a block
Shingy?
party. Jin.
Gin. I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
cheese. I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
why. They the
No
same.
hate. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it was like, yo, my
Sound
guy,
like him, man.
you doing a song? Like
Yeah.
I thought we was out here talking to the clip. Like we don't want to hear you rap.
It's a battle
But
rapper,
I
right?
guess they had some sort of shit where he had to rap. So no disrespect, but it's weird. It was weird.
It's trash.
It's different. It's different now, and
Yeah.
people are scared. The media fucking everybody.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on who though?
The media and
Yeah.
everyone who provokes
yeah,
this.
Yeah.
And who basically really has the balls to make people feel like this is really happening out there.
And nobody
You
will
know what I
ever
mean?
be able to face
Yeah.
that.
Fuck
the
you if,
person who's
fuck you if you
manufacturing
on
that.
TV and you're getting paid to read off a teleprompt and this shit comes up and you're just like the fuck out of like what is this propaganda? We in fucking China?
Yeah.
What is it? I thought this was America. Let the people decide. We give you the news.
crazy.
You distinguish what's real in your mind. We don't give and we don't persuade on a biased way. You know, that's not what news
Nobody
is.
tells you what to believe. You
But yeah, that's not fucking news.
get the information and you research yourself. You figure out what the fuck. Use your own discernment.
Yep.
You may figure out
Yep.
what the fuck is real and what's not.
And you know, in between researching, take a break from the second, the third mask, and get some fresh air, but for limited time, and just put them back on.
Real shit.
You know?
Trust the science.
You know what's crazy? I saw a picture of a mom. Could be fake. I don't know. She put a picture up of her first grader, and what his mask looked like after one day when he came home.
Mad dirty.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Mad
The
dirty.
inside the middle, where
Mad
he was
dirty.
breathing nonstop. Shit was horrible.
They
Think
mad
about
like
that.
they mad like too. They like
It's
Gestapos.
pneumonia the waiting to happen.
they probably
Dirty.
treating them children crazy. Like put your
Developing
Put your mask
all that
on.
bacteria going right back into your lungs and
yeah, buddy.
pneumonia.
You don't know science.
I don't.
All
I
kind of
only
bacteria.
I only know fake science.
Yeah.
Nice.
You only know
You know what fake
conservative
science
science.
is? You know what fake science is?
Conservative science.
You know what that is?
What is it?
The sun looks way closer to me than it is.
You don't. No,
Bacteria.
You
you don't know what you're talking about.
Bacteria.
We're not talking about flat Earth. That shit is fake.
You know what's the most weirdest
The hood
question,
don't care
and it
about
has
flat Earth.
100% genuine explanation from scientists.
What is that?
You can only see stars
This guy went right back into it.
from Earth. If you go into space, you can't see them.
Who said that?
Astronauts.
Yo, you wanna twirl some
scientists.
What does that mean?
tea
though?
leaves? Twisting the
What do
tea
you mean?
leaves?
What does that mean?
I don't understand. I don't
He
know
doesn't
science.
follow.
You tell me. I
He's
don't
not
know. I'm trying to
computing.
figure out too. You can only see stars from Earth. When you're in space, scientists say it, and astronauts say it. You can't see them.
$62 million a day, NASA. What are you doing
Wait.
with
I'm
that
not
money?
making this up. I'm not making this up. This is real.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Okay, I apologize.
I saw a video the other day, mad funny, right, where they was like supposedly in space, and the reflection. So they were shooting down at the Earth, right? So then the reflection off of this satellite that was coming off of this supposed object, the reflection. So it should be reflecting space, right?
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Earth is down here,
Uh-huh.
satellite's here. The thing that was carrying the satellite, releasing the satellite, and it was falling towards the ball Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what was the reflection on the other side? That should have been space.
What?
It was clouds.
Okay.
So there's clouds in space too, bro. Or
No.
like don't the clouds stop and
Yeah.
then space starts?
Do you know science?
Yeah. Clouds are not in space.
I don't know science, bro.
If you knew science,
Because space.
I don't know science.
Space is a vacuum.
NASA, teach me science.
Remember that. Space is a vacuum.
speaking of
Space
vacuums,
is a vacuum, right? Yeah, you're right.
yo, Cardi B.
Right into it. And Sweet
Who's
Candace.
that? Remind me of who this is. Cardi B.
Cardi B. That's when you have a daughter that's gonna be your daughter's role model.
Damn, don't do that.
That's what the world wants. That's
That's
what the
I get
world.
physical.
That's what the
when you
world wants for
disrespect
you,
my-
bro.
my-
That's what popular
Possi-
entertainment wants for your children,
You
bro.
want anybody in your
I'm
family
just saying.
to grow up?
Whatever. She's getting money. Look, God bless her. Whatever.
But why you bringing this girl up, bro? That's a girl, right? Cardi B.
I think so.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
That's a woman.
I don't want to be reading.
A
It's a
girl,
woman.
I
female.
read about
Her and
stuff.
Sweet Candace.
Female. I'd rather
Are
say
you
female.
referring to her and Candace back and forth?
You brought it up, bro.
You brought it up.
What
So
was the tweet that she put out?
she put out some
kind of crazy
wild,
tweet about
crazy
her.
tweet about Candace.
That
A
wasn't-
Photoshop.
that
fake
wasn't
tweet.
a
real.
Photoshop tweet about Candace,
Candace.
and her.
You think she knew it was Photoshop?
That's a good question.
Because
I don't think she did. You know why I don't think she did? Because if you look at from hindsight now, the way she removed it all, she felt mad stupid.
She went on a mass purge.
I bet you she was probably
Deleted
taking
mad
the shit
tweets.
because she likes talking about taking shits.
Ah.
Right? And she saw this, she's like, I got this bitch, or some stupid shit.
So you mean she had that tweet for a long
Probably.
time? Like it was in the bag.
I don't know.
It was in the bag.
It
was in the
I
bag?
don't know.
She had it in her bag.
I don't know when
Was
she
in
saw
her
it.
bag?
I'm just saying when she saw it, she was taking the shit.
Mad
That's
funny.
what happened.
Yeah, didn't she bring up taking the shit while she was talking to Yoey B?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
You
what you're
don't-
talking about, right? Or was that fake? Was that a deep fake?
It could be a deep fake. All I know is she
Because I did see clips.
her nails were too long, so she scratched her asshole by accident.
That's hilarious. I think that might have been a deep fake
Yeah, it probably was a deep fake.
to make us look like idiots.
Whether it was
It's
or not,
hilarious.
it's funny.
It's believable.
You don't come here for the.
You don't come here for the facts, bro.
Well,
For the
Candace,
opinion piece,
I don't even know
bro.
why you come here anymore.
We not even sure. But thank you for coming here because you're the reason that we do this. You feel me? It costs you nothing.
Candace threatened us as soon as she took the tweet down, and then
Conservatives are tired of
Nah, but remember we was talking
turning the
earlier,
cheek, is what
and,
you're saying?
Yeah, I was saying that I don't think Candace should sue her.
You don't think Candace should sue her?
I think Candace should just every now and then, if it's available and you got time, get her throw your jabs and just go back to being your mom, being a mom.
didn't you tell me that Cardi B sent out a tweet and said that she only took it down because that's not what her side is about, and not that it wasn't real?
Yeah, she said something to the line along the lines of she removed all of the stuff with her going back and forth with Candace because her Instagram or whatever it was on, it was in Instagram or Facebook
I
or
don't remember.
whatever platform
One of the
was,
platforms.
she removed it because
The
it's
Twitter.
not for that, it's for entertainment, and that's not what those conversations were about.
Interesting stuff.
I'd sue Candace.
You sue Candace?
No, Candace, I would sue. Yeah.
Or
After
you would
that,
sue Cardi.
after
If
that,
you was Candace, you would sue Cardi
yeah.
B.
If I was Candace, I'd sue Cardi. B.
Mm.
After that, I
Be-
wouldn't have before that. but
Yeah.
you took it down and you still want to have
When
the
she
last
came
word
out and
type
said
what's
shit.
she
even
was
funnier though?
like, I'm gonna be the CEO of that wow.
Can I ask you this question?
Waka.
This is the devastating part.
What's that?
What? What's devastating?
Let's say you do want to take the time and energy and pursue suing her.
Okay,
Who's to say that the judge that you get is going to be in favor of
here we
you?
go with this bullshit.
I hear you. I feel you.
No, I'm just saying. Imagine that. Even going further.
Nah, I
Pretty
hear you.
much.
I understand.
How bad would that be if you exhaust
Judge just be
the
like,
energy, money, and they
dismissed.
rule in favor of Cardi B
Oh, I hear
because she likes her music, and you know that there's some bullshit like that.
It wouldn't even be ruling in favor of Cardi B. It would be like a dismissal. Or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, how do you even determine if a judge is unbiased?
You look at the history. You look at you look
Yeah?
at their tweets.
Yeah.
I want to see your Twitter, you fucking asshole.
It's just whack. So now, what is it that we force officials to have Twitter, so that if incidentally
So we can judge them.
they expose themselves, we can later on like fucking.
So we could cancel them for 10-year-old tweets.
You're not even allowed to bring cameras into the courtroom, right? Some
I don't
shit
think
like
so.
that. Yeah, I don't think you can bring
Yeah.
a camera into the courtroom.
Nah,
Like you can't
probably
record
not.
a court proceeding or some, right? I
They
think that's illegal. I don't
publicize
think
if
they
they're
allow you to
gonna-
bring in a-
If they broadcast it as
Yeah.
on them, I guess I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
don't
so.
know science.
pretty
you
much.
don't know science.
I
you
don't.
definitely know
I
what
don't.
I'm talking about clouds
The
in
clouds,
space. This
the
thing,
clouds,
yeah.
bro.
What cloud?
Explain.
Exactly.
Somebody
Yo,
explain
clouds
this
in
to me.
space.
Yo, the other day,
Somebody
bro,
got some explaining
I
to
know
do.
you got something to say about this because I personally saw something the other day. Deadass, I saw a fucking whatever you want to call it. I saw a cloud. Some people might say it's something else,
What?
but it was like it looked so crazy. And then when I went to look, it was a chemtrail, and it was coming literally.
Like it was coming after you?
No, it was literally coming like straight down. The way it was like this, like scribed in the sky.
Sky was broken.
It looked like, from my point of view, like it was coming straight down. It was mad scary.
Jesus.
I saw. Yeah,
I
saw
was
the other day.
flipping. I was like,
So
what?
the pictures I sent. It said 5:30.
Yo.
What was that?
Put Chopt Cheese on. What did you see?
May
What was that?
30th. Wasn't 5:30.
Mm.
Nah, I don't know. It just said
Ooh.
5:30.
5:30 random skywriting.
Yeah, they just wrote 5:30, and then they wrote some other shit first, and I didn't see it. I noticed too late. The first one was over here, and then
Oh, so what?
it was fading away, and
I
then I saw
figured
them
out
doing
already.
that one.
Yo, who do you have to go ask for permission to do that?
to write in the sky?
Yeah.
The city, I guess.
What
Wait. Let me ask you even this question.
the fuck are you doing? Why are you writing in the sky? What are you doing?
Why do you have? No, I mean, I even asked. I know why. I was gonna say, why do you have to ask?
Right? I don't know. That shit is.
Oh,
You
yeah.
go to the mayor.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You
know,
think if those-
terrorism.
You go to fucking Cuomo, fucking scumbag. How many more accusations he got now?
You think if those
He got another one. This fucking guy.
I mean, he refuses to
This
give up.
fucking guy.
He's
This
fighting
guy's
to
like,
the end.
no, I'm not leaving.
He's a tough guy,
This
right?
guy, bro. Get the fuck out of there
He
already.
means business.
Jesus Christ, we gotta do it old school.
Let's focus on the topic at hand.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about like where him.
5:30 in the sky. That
Fucking
shit was
guy.
fucking weird.
him.
5:30. What
The
if they?
fuck?
What if they wrote chemtrail up there in cloud letters? You think that anybody would know that? That's
But,
what the
but
fuck
you know
that
what's funny?
is?
When 5:30 passed, we was like, all right, we good. But are we?
Are
we
we?
don't know what happened.
What was that about? Why?
Man.
That's the time he clocks
We
out
know
of
we
work.
good.
That's the time he finishes work. He
That
punches
shit
out at
crazy.
5:30. He's coming back.
Yo,
I'm
that's the-
almost done.
Nigga said,
the
fuck
funny
you guys,
shit.
I'm out.
He wrote the whole shit, and it was everything he got paid for. And that thing, he told Shorty, "Yo, I'm out at 5:30."
He just wrote his time card in the sky so that his
That
boss can
shit
see it
was-
from wherever he works in like
That
Queens.
makes sense. you
That
see?
shit had me at work checking my watch.
5:30,
what
bro.
the fuck? What the fuck is about to happen?
Yeah, I was
It
playing
was-
2K
it was
during that
definitely
time. I didn't even
5:30,
realize
bro.
that.
Ah man, confessions. I have a confession to make, Chopt Cheese.
Yeah, and I'll throw it on.
And here we go. So, I be talking mad shit about basketball.
Talk mad shit.
Mad shit.
Mad
Talk
shit.
about mad shit about all sports, basically.
Mad shit.
Where you going with this?
I fucking bought 2K, bro.
Damn.
2K what?
2K21, bro.
Oh,
Word?
man.
Basketball
Those motherfuckers, bro, they got me, bro.
You bought a basketball game?
Fucking CCP. We the new CCP, but the old CCP got me, bro.
Yeah.
Well, at least you lucky
I
it's
bought
on, you lucky it's on
2K21,
sale.
bro. I
Yeah.
paid in total. I'm so ashamed of myself,
You
bro.
lucky it's on sale.
How much was the game you bought?
It was
I
on
got it
sale.
on
It's on
sale.
sale.
I got it on sale.
Which one you bought?
I
The
saw
cheap
it on
one
sale.
or the
Kobe?
Kobe one? You bought the Kobe one?
Kobe,
How much was that?
Kobe.
Yeah, that's all you gotta. It's on
You know what
sale.
I'm
right?
saying?
was
I got it on sale.
yeah.
I got it for the low.
All right, that's all we need
I
to
got
know.
it for the low.
You been playing?
I fucking suck.
Yeah. like everybody else.
That
bro.
shit is a gimmick. You gotta pay to be nice, bro.
What you mean? You gotta
Bro,
pay to be nice. I don't
you
know.
gotta pay to be nice, or you just gonna lose every game you play, bro.
Why you don't just play with a team like everybody? Did?
Bro,
Oh,
I already got my team cut me, bro. They were like, yo, bro, you can't score in the post. You can't do nothing. Get him out of here. You threw me out, bro. Threw me out. Spike Lee threw me out. He came, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Who you was playing
He
for?
says, do the right thing.
That's
Just
because
playing
you
for the
brought it
Knicks?
on sale.
I was playing for the Knicks, bro.
I was playing for the Knicks.
Playing for the Knicks, bro.
I'm a shooting guard.
Damn, bro.
You know what I mean? I be
Shit,
doing my thing
shit
out
broke
there.
my heart, bro.
That's alright. No, but it's fun.
That's my
bro.
confession, Chopt Cheese.
It's fun. It's fun to have a distraction.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Video games. We play video games.
Every now and then,
Video
unwind,
games?
sit down, unwind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever. Anyway. I'm a hypocrite. I bought 2K21. Fuck you.
That's cool, pal.
I said
Give
it.
him that money.
There you go.
That's it, pal.
You watched the UFC Saturday?
Yeah, buddy. Shout out to Brunson.
Kevin Holland was talking so much shit.
Shout
It
out
was
to
hilarious.
Brunson.
What he was talking.
He was just running his mouth. He was just saying shit the whole time. He did not stop talking from the beginning of the fight to the end of the fight. It was funny. It was
How
entertaining.
do you feel about it?
Is
How
that
do you feel
rare?
about it? Were you entertained by it?
I was entertained.
That sounds
I thought
rare.
it was funny. He was saying
Even
all
though he
kind of
was
funny
losing,
shit.
though?
No, yeah, I mean, obvious. That's not a thing a fighter should do. No,
Right.
but it was funny. Like it was mad fun. He was like a comedian. Like it was new UFC
Is this
shit.
some
Like
new shit?
yeah, it's like
'Cause there's
it's like
no
stand-up
crowds.
comedy.
It's
It's like
there's
stand
no
up
crowds.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, so
stand-
they could really hear you now.
yeah, and
They can hear
he did not
everything.
stop talking. There was a time when Derek Brunson was on, like he mounted him and he had his hands over his mouth. He was like, "Yo, why are you trying to cover my mouth? Like you don't want me to talk."
Oh shit, Black Lives Matter, bro. I can't
That's
breathe,
crazy.
I can't
bro.
breathe. This guy here.
Damn, bro.
That's hilarious. This fucking guy. It was a good fight, man. But at one point, I was dead ass just annoyed by the fact homie wouldn't shut up. Because he's really good. The
Yeah,
kid is good. He can
he's
fight.
good. He's good.
But, you know, Brunson, like you said, the superior wrestling.
But he has zero takedown defense, and he was
You just talk shit.
he was the first person to take Derek Brunson down in his career.
Yeah, he said that, too.
Yeah,
he said that.
He took him
Yeah,
down.
he
Okay.
said that. Yeah.
Took him down.
Took him down with a nice little.
Yeah, but he had no nothing on his back. He was just outclassed wrestling. That's it.
Yeah.
He was rocking him standing up though. His hands were way
He
better than
got
Derek
a couple
Brunson's.
of, he got a couple of punches in there.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did. He did. He was.
yeah.
Yeah, he rocked him a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. His hands
But
are crazy.
you know what was
He'll be
fire?
back though.
You know what was fire about the fight
What's that?
in general was Brunson's speech at the end.
Oh yeah,
He
it
says
was
something
dope.
to the
Yeah,
effect
it
of
was.
like, the world is fucked.
Mm.
We need to get back to religion type
He
shit.
came out
That's
to
a
a
good
dope
one.
You know
song.
what I'm saying? However you would interpret that,
I like that.
that's up to you.
Came out to
I
a
like
real
that.
dope song.
Get back to your family was another statement. I believe he made something to that effect. Shout out to you, Pa.
So positive vibes.
Congratulations.
Positive words.
Yeah. And his future's looking good right now. Nice little fight streak going.
Yeah, but
Keep it up. Keep body slamming people, bro.
next week.
Who's
oh
next week?
boy,
Oh,
we
man.
got the big boys fighting.
Who's fighting next week?
You got Stipe Miocic
Yowzers versus
Francis
Ngannou
Ngannou.
versus the Mountain.
It's a
That
pay-per-view?
card,
Nigerian,
that
right?
card is bananas.
He's a Nigerian.
You know who else? Yeah, he's
the
Nigerian.
Nigerian
He's a
Mountain.
nightmare.
Yowzers.
Yo,
Yowzers. Their first fight was pretty epic.
you know who else is on that card?
There's a lot of good fights.
Your boy Sugar Sean is back.
Yeah, buddy, he's
fighting
back.
Almeida. That's gonna be a good fight.
Almeida.
He's decent. This is a
Yeah.
good. This is a
It's a
good
tune-up.
comeback fight. This is a good comeback fight
It's a
for Sugar
tune-up.
Sean.
For fucking
Yo.
up his foot.
I'm looking forward to seeing him fight.
Interesting.
That boy is a beast. There's a
You
dude in the
s-
building that
That fucks with.
he doesn't wear mask either. And that's the reason he notices me because we
Is
don't
it no
wear masks.
masker?
Yeah, and the other reason is
That's
because
hilarious.
he was wearing he had an Eagle shirt on. And
Weirdo.
I'm like, oh, I fuck with Khabib. He was like, oh, Khabib's the man. He's one of my favorite. I'm like, oh, he was like, you watch UFC, and
He's
then
retired.
every time I see him, that's what we talk about. He said Sugar Sean is his favorite,
Mm.
and yeah,
You seen the
he's
last two
he's fun
Mexicans
to
fight
watch.
this weekend? One with Gustavo. One was named Gustavo.
Oh yeah.
he got whipped on, but the
Yeah.
other kid is nasty with the
Yeah.
gloves. I can't
Oh,
remember his
man.
name though.
Valdez. I want to say Valdez.
Man.
Yeah,
He deserves a
He-
shout out, a
he's a
proper
beast.
shout out, but I can't remember his fucking
yeah.
name.
We'll fix that. We'll edit that.
Nah,
We'll
he's
fix
not gonna do that.
No, I got you.
There's another fight. Somebody else fights on that card too. I'm trying to think. Is
Chicks? Is it chicks?
no, that's a double main event. Who else is fighting on that card? No, I gotta find out.
Okay, while Jigs finds out, get a brief moment. I see a lot of people watch our podcast, and a lot of you guys are not
Thank you.
subscribing. And the way the algorithm works, if you guys
Like
don't
and
subscribe and you don't hit the
Subscribe.
like button, we don't know if you guys really like this. So
We don't know if YouTube is playing with our
YouTube-
subscriber count.
YouTube's a bitch.
We trying.
So we need some help, guys. So
We trying, guys.
don't just watch. Subscribe, hit the like button, let us know, and if you guys like what we're talking about, let us know so we can talk more about it because we want to cater to you.
Word.
You know.
Shout out to everybody who does watch.
Leave a comment.
Thank you.
Leave a comment. Good or bad.
We brought up the
Oh,
There
Tyrone
they go.
Woodley. Tyrone Woodley's fighting Vicente Luque. Vicente
In and
Luque.
out
That's
of love
gonna be.
with you. In and out of love.
That's what that
In
is.
and out of love with you. That's Tyrone.
That's gonna be.
Woodley.
It's gonna be a
I
good.
guess.
That's Tyrone Woodley's song. That shit is fire. He's
It's gonna
bugging.
be a good.
There they go.
Thomas
There
Almeida
you
is
go.
22-4. He's not
Holy
too bad.
smokes. That's a nice record.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That
I think this
shit.
makes or breaks O'Malley.
It's crazy.
This is it.
Yeah, he better lay off the kicks.
He had a bad break
Because he
with
broke
that
his
fucking
foot his last fight.
He did
Late
it
night
twice.
snacks.
He kicked
That's the
homie
second time he did it
crazy
in a
hard.
fight. That's why I
Yeah.
don't think. Yeah.
He needs to lay off those particular kicks and do like switch it to like a steep kick, like a front kick
Yeah.
to the liver
he
or
gotta do
something,
something. That
or
happened.
high kicks. But
That happened his first fight.
That body shin kick is devastating to his foot.
The
'Cause
first
that's when
pay per view
throw
he
with so
was
much
on,
pressure.
he
Power.
fucking injured his foot, right? And then the dude he was fighting followed him to the floor. Like O'Malley dropped to the floor because he knew he couldn't stand on the foot, and then the dude chased him. If he stood up with O'Malley, he would
Did
have
O'Malley
washed
beat him on the floor?
Yeah, he did. He won
Yeah.
that fight.
Homie should have stepped on his
He won
foot.
that fight. He should have fucking smashed that shit. That's what he should have done, but didn't happen. And I think he would have won against Cheeto, but
Yeah.
I don't know. And
When's Cheeto's next fight? That nigga's trash.
he fights.
Cheeto. Excuse me.
I think he
Cheeto.
fights this. No, is it this month or next month? I think he has a fight coming soon.
He won his last two after he
No, he
beat
lost his
O'Malley.
last
no,
fight.
he didn't.
Cheeto lost his last fight.
Google it.
I am gonna Google
There you go.
Ah, man.
There you
Anyway,
go. I
the
don't
moral
know.
of the story is
Wait.
it. Like and subscribe.
How about the? You remember the?
Like
you
and
remember your
subscribe.
first baseball game? Okay, yeah, like and subscribe.
no. The moral
You
of
a
the story
sports
is
fan, you whoever that
no
is.
emotion, too much passion and emotion invested into these sports, and this shit is all a fucking stage, bro.
I want to put this on right. You remember your first baseball game?
I remember when I first fell in love with baseball.
So you don't remember your first baseball game? Because I remember my first baseball
Video
game. Like it was
game?
yesterday. No. Like
when you actually
attended.
played in a
When
baseball
you first
game,
attended your first major league baseball game.
I know where I was at.
it was a Yankee game.
Yeah.
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 Yankee.
What about you?
Yankee game.
Yeah, me too. Home, obviously.
Home.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause
it was,
it's-
it was in,
it's
it was in
X-
fucking California.
it's X.
No, it was home,
All right, my
motherfucker.
fault.
Cause
It was home.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have been a rare exception. So
Nah, it
don't-
was in the
you
Bronx.
could have
It's
been
like-
in Boston. Did
Oh,
you see?
no,
Have you
but-
seen a Boston game?
It was
have
in
you
the
seen
Bronx.
I
Have you
have.
seen a Yankee game in Boston?
I have.
No,
I
I
have.
did not
I
go.
haven't.
I did not
I
go.
Oh, you
haven't.
didn't go?
I did not go.
We didn't see a
Oh, you
Yankee
went.
game, but we were a week away from. If we would have went the following week, yeah, something like that. But anyway,
Yeah.
but that's why I said that. Anyway, don't be a dick. But yeah, do you
Sorry.
remember the first game?
Spit it out. What was your first game?
My first game was a Yankee game.
Okay. Who they
Melito
play?
Perez pitched. We played the Cleveland Indians.
Nice.
It was-
Did y'all win?
No, we did not win.
Mm.
It was Manny Ramirez's first game in the Bronx. and
Also,
facing the
then
Yankees.
you already know he hit
And
two
He hit 2 home runs,
shots,
shots.
moon shots.
We lost. Yeah, it was
Aye.
moon shots, and the whole
Aye.
bleachers was full of Dominicans.
The last
it's
crazy
fucking
game I
lit.
remember going to is
It was lit over there, boy.
I
They
went
had
to
hookahs?
the game.
Mike Stanley.
That was
home
before
run.
the hookahs blew up.
Yeah, no hookahs.
Nah, that was
Man.
way before hookahs.
Way before the hookah industry took over.
93, puppy.
I
Alright,
went
bet.
to the game with
I was
my
10.
pops
I
that
watched
made
it.
the Yankees sign Mark Teixeira. Do you remember that game?
When they
Creamed
made the
the ball.
Yankees sign,
When they realized they needed to sign him.
If I'm out, I think it was something crazy like he batted around an inning, right?
He
Nigga
had
hit a
2 home
grand
runs?
slam and then he scored like 7 or 8 runs on
It was
the
one of
game.
those
for the
days.
Yankees?
It was one of those days.
No, he
Against
was
the
playing
against
for-
the Yankees.
against-
I remember that.
And you know what's mad funny is that we win in the game. Me and my pops leave in the fucking 7th or 8th inning to go back home, so it's not packed when we leave.
And what happens?
We
The
lost,
Yankees
yeah.
are winning by like 13
And
or
we
some
lost, I
shit
think,
like
right?
that. And by the time we get home, the Yankees lost. We like, how the fuck could that have happened?
Mark Teixeira.
Yo, look.
Teixeira.
In hindsight,
Fucking went nuts.
nobody had nothing to do with that other than the players on the field.
Maybe the juice.
Come on, bro. Yo, sports ain't fixed, bro. Stop.